Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Emily and this is the Candle Nurse. This channel, we talk about everything that has to do with home fragrance, specifically in regards to, at the moment, candles and different candle companies and candle hauls, empties, reviews, and all of the fun, frivolous things that we don't need, but I love to have and I'm very passionate about. So if this is something that you're interested in, then please stay tuned and follow through with the video. Getting started. This is going to be, first of all, let's address the shirt. I'm batch filming, so you're going to see a few videos with me in the same gear, and it's because I just have to utilize my time more wisely and record when I can record. So what I have for you today is a small Bath & Body Works haul, 3 candles, and the rest of the candles are Homeworx. So Homeworx did technically deserve its own dedicated video. However, I didn't want to just, not do a video for the Bath & Body Works because I haven't been buying from them. These were candles I got off Mercari, and so I didn't want to wait any longer because I do want to make some content in regards to the 3 Bath & Body Works candles that I got off Mercari. So we're going to slide them in to my Homeworx video because they're candles that are kind of the hype right now with Bath & Body Works. They're not ones that you can get at every Bath & Body Works, and I want to know why. I want to know why they're not releasing them because they're pretty good. So we'll get into that when we hit those up, but I'm gonna do those last. So let's do dedicated haul in the beginning to Homeworx. Let's just get started, okay? So the first candle I got, I think 2 of them were on sale from the fall. So they were from 2023 fall. The first one I have is Woodland Cranberry. Now I had my eye on this one for a long time, and it's one of those scents that I would put in the cart, put back, put in the cart, put back. Well, just so happens that with Homeworx, even on their sales, you can still use the affiliate code and it gives you the discount, 15% off. You do have to have at least $40 that you're buying to use the affiliate code. This candle right here was on sale for $18.99. So Woodland Cranberry is fragrance notes of ripe cranberry, red currant, dark plum, and cashmere woods. So I love all of the deep dark fruits, and I wanted to try it with the mix of the woods, and it smells so good. It's reminding me of the plum smell with the current smell of Nest's autumn plum candle, but this has the woods note in the background, which that one doesn't, and I'm looking forward to burning this one. I wanted to burn it any time of year, but this really is screaming at least fall time, even though it's got more of the Christmas holiday decor, which Christmas is literally only 31 days. I just said Christmas is 31 days. December, the holiday of celebration, I think decoration is only 31 days, and so it's a short time frame to burn all your favorite candles in. And so sometimes I will continue to burn in January some of my holiday scents from Christmas, or if I feel like it has some type of fall tone to it, then I will just burn it in the fall. So it smells really good and it smells strong. I would give it on cold a 7 out of 10. It smells good. So I do recommend that one if you're into the deeper fruit, dark fruit, plum currant type of situation. The next candle I got is berry pumpkin waffles. I wanted this candle so bad. I love a donut scent. Hot cider donut from Homeworx is my favorite, but I wanted to get this one because it has blueberries, pumpkin, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, and vanilla bean. Now, I will say that I generally don't go towards a blueberry bakery scent because in the past with Bath & Body Works, it would make me nauseous. However, Harry Slatkin's blueberry cheesecake is top notch, and so I know that I won't be disappointed. Ooh, that smells good. So you can smell the berry compote. Did I say it? Compote? Berry compote. It smells here they have fresh berries, but it smells like the compote, the cooked down, boiled down berries with sugar that they put onto a Belgian waffle. That's what I'm smelling as far as the berries go. And it's a mixed berry because it smells like the blueberries, raspberries in here. And then you get the waffle component, you guys. That smells good. On cold, I'd give this candle a 5, and I cannot wait. Because it smells like it has some of that spice, the cinnamon and clove and nutmeg component, it's usually those scents will overpower, but they're not overpowering. They make it smell like a waffle. So yeah, that one will be great If I'm feeling it in August time frame, I would burn that anytime from August through the fall. If I'm feeling like a Belgian waffle type thing, it doesn't really smell like pumpkin to me. Even though it has like the cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves situation, it doesn't. It just smells like a Belgian waffle with a berry compote. Delicious. He's so good with like his scents and he just knows how to blend these scents together. And like I had the chocolate covered kiss for Valentine's Day, and it was like the ripest strawberry I've ever smelled in a candle. He just really knows how to do it. The next candle I have is the Farm Stand Strawberry. I just got this in. The next candles I think are ones that I just got in. One is from Macari, the rest of them are pretty new. But this one is Farm Stand Strawberry. I've been waiting for a good strawberry. I have a Kringle candle, the country candle, Strawberry Fields, which I am now babying because it was a limited edition set and it's gone. And it is just like such a wonderful fresh strawberry scent, and I can't find it. And so I've been waiting to see if I could get this candle, and they just came out with it for the National Fragrance Week release and on sale. So go check that out. I was like, I have to get my hands on this because I heard it's like from Melanie, Mr. Kong's mom, that it's like one of the best strawberries scents that she's ever smelled. So I actually picked up a couple of these. It is literally a ripe strawberry. The scent notes are farm fresh strawberries, red raspberry currants, lemon zest, and crystallized sugar. That is close to Strawberry Fields. Hold on a second. This candle came out in January. This is not a Homeworx candle. This is a Kringle candle. It's from their country candle line. It's called Strawberry Fields, and if you look at the top, it says limited edition. I started burning this one, and it's fresh, ripe strawberries with a little hint of like the green from the strawberry stem. Like you're smelling like somebody cut it open and squeezed that strawberry. I want to smell it together, which it hands down my favorite strawberry scent. Ooh, this one is pretty close. This one's been burned, so it's like, well, like I can, and in the middle, so it's like the scent is just melted together and it's just perfect. Where this one's kind of light on cold, but it smells. The strawberry that I'm getting out of this one is reminding me of that ripe strawberry that I got in the chocolate covered kiss. Okay, well, I may not have gotten any more of these, but I do have a few of these and I will cherish them, because if I'm gonna find something like this is the closest I think I'm gonna get, unless Kringle brings that candle back out, which it said it was limited quantities. I don't know what their plan is. I wish they would bring it back though, because this one's very light to me. Yeah, it's very light, but I heard that it does performs well. So I do have a few of them. Hopefully that makes up for my craving of the Strawberry Fields, you know, and hope that it performs, because on cold, it's the lightest one I have so far. So it's pretty light. I'd give it like a 4 on cold. So I hope it does better than that when I'm burning it. I do have a big Hurricane that I can put it in. I hope it performs. Crossing my fingers. Because it smelled like so close when I opened it at first. And then I opened this, and this is just like a powerhouse. And if anybody knows where to find this candle, if you know of a Macari or anyone that has one that says, you know what, I'm not feeling it, send it your girl's way, because I'm babying this now, because I'm almost willing to try to recreate this in a wax. Like, that's a challenge I'm willing to take, because that's how much I love that scent. And it only came out in a candle. Normally Kringle candle will come out with wax melts. Why did companies do that? They submit, like, well, at least this one does. It's weird because they're so good, and then they submit, this is a rant on Kringle and nothing to do with Homeworx, but that they submit that, you know, they bring these candles out and then they're wonderful, and then they sell out so quick, and then they don't ever bring them back. What is that about? Especially, like, I understand the reserve candle, I get that, but in their country candle line, like, bring this sucker back, please. I don't think anyone from Kringle watches this, but if they did, please bring that back. Okay, moving on. We're going back to Homeworx. The next one I got is Coral Poppy. This is not normal for me. I am not a floral gal. I have been expanding my palette, if you will, and my scent palette for fragrance on different types of profiles that when normally I would just do just fresh and fruity. That's all I would do. And then the holiday scents. The Henri Slotkin came out with, there's I think it's the brunch edition. This is, I don't even know what they're called. I can't even lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know what this one's from, but it's called Coral Poppy, and I think it's a garden collection. And the notes are coral, poppy, sweet plum, peony blooms, and Meyer lemon. And so I thought, why not try it? Because it has a good, first of all, plum is noted in it, and Meyer lemon. And I like the smell of poppies. So the peony is not like my favorite, but I thought, you know what, he blends things so well, why not try it? And it smells really good. It's not too floral. You can smell the floral. It smells like you're in a garden. That's a really well blended candle. I'm gonna say, I don't know if this is true to the pour date, but the candle has the year 2011-23. So is this really from 2020? I thought this was a new candle. It smells good. It's lighter, which I'm happy about, because nothing's worse to me than like a freaking floral that just wants to blow my nose out and give me a headache. So this is good. It's light. I'm gonna give it a 4 on cold, but I will warm it and see what it does, if it comes to life or not. I wanted to try it. I didn't buy any of the other ones because I wanted to branch out with Kringle Candle. I branched out with the lemon tea and roses because it was floral forward, and it's really good. And I'm trying to get my nose accustomed to these different types of scents, and it's been working because I did not like gourmand scents for the longest time, and now I love them, you know? So anyway, moving on. Let's do Vanilla Cherry Blossom. It's pretty new. It looks new. I know this isn't a new fragrance. It's a returning fragrance. And the notes are cherry blossom, tart blackberry, blushing peach, and vanilla sugar. You guys, I'm blind. There's a pour date. It's September 9th, 2023 with an F in front of it, which I'm not really sure what that means. I don't know why. I think sometimes because their dates are different on different vessels. Like on this one, it's printed differently right there. See how it says 20? So is it really that old of a candle that they sold in 2024? Maybe that's why it's light. I don't know. But this one is not. This is new. I don't normally like cherry blossom. I think of Japanese cherry blossom from Bath & Body Works when I hear that, and it's not. That's like too powdery. It's some people like it's a scent that is pretty popular, but not in my eyes. I don't like it. It's too powdery. It's too floral. So I didn't want to get this one. And then I saw Melanie from Mr. Kong's mom. She reviewed it. Sorry about it's getting later in the day and the sun's starting to come down, so you can see the little light trying to hit me. But anyway, Mr. Kong's mom, she burned it. She said, hey, you guys, if you're not like huge floral lovers, then you're gonna like this one because it just isn't too floral heavy. It just has a nice balance of floral and sweet. So it really does. It really does. It's a wonderful candle. And this one's stronger. So this one's like a 5.5. And you really do. I get a little bit of peach in there. It's well balanced. It says tart blackberry, vanilla sugar. I do get the sugar because it smells sweet. And I heard from Melanie from Mr. Kong's mom that it burns really well, that it was a wonderful candle, and that she thought it was backup worthy. So or repurchase like down the road, maybe not backup worthy, but I'm really grateful that I have it, and I'm gonna branch out and try it. So the next one I have is that I got from Ricari because I joined the Homeworx train too late and did not get to try this scent. So this is Vanilla Bean Macaron. So that's spelled correctly. Kringle cannot get it right. They keep saying macaroons, and it's not. This is what they picture, but this is a macaron. So Homeworx has it down right. And look how cute that vessel is. They've got the little macarons all the way around. This one's label's a little messed up. I did buy this one off Mercari. It's poured February 9th, 2023. And the fragrance notes are vanilla bean, whipped vanilla, brown sugar, and amber. And it's good. This one's a 6 out of 10 on cold. The vanilla smells strong. And so I'm really excited to try this one. It's not available to get, so I don't know when or if it'll come back, but I'm glad that I at least have one, and I'm gonna burn it so I can review it and see what the hype is about with that one. So this is going to be the last Homeworx candle, and I'm really excited about this one because I wish I could pick up more. Blood Orange and Sage Gimlet. I'm like on this weird kick in the spring with citrusy notes, with green, like herbal notes mixed with it. So specifically like an orange and an herb. So I'm really, really excited about this one. This one has a pour date of October 9th, 2023. And the scent notes are blood orange, sage leaves, gin, and lime zest. And you have a slight colored wax in here. It's not quite white. It's like got like the slightest tint to it. I don't know if you can see it. It smells like the juiciest, tartiest blood orange with lemon. Oh, it's lime. It's lime. It's definitely lime. You get a small scent of the gin. I smell gin a little bit. It's not overly boozy though. It's really bright. It's effervescent. And I'm looking so forward to burning this one. It's like a 7.5, 8 out of 10 on cold. So this one takes the cake when it comes to like scent throw on cold. Really, really good. So I can't wait. Now that I've done this video, I get to burn them. All right. So moving on to my Mercari haul, which are Bath and Body Works candles. The first one, okay, there's a brand called Henri Bendel that I've learned about through other people because I never got to experience Henri Bendel. I'm not really sure the history. I think he was around a long time and it was like a big luxury brand in the 90s, maybe 2000s. I'm not sure. Maybe it was earlier than that. Don't come for me. If you guys know, if somebody knows, put it in the comments, reply, let me know. But I do know that it was a luxury brand that I think eventually Bath and Body Works bought. I'm not sure, but nothing has been released. I think in 2021 or 2022. The candles I have are from 22. But in 2020 or 2021, Bath & Body Works released Henri Bendel candles. And the Henri Bendel candles were in luxury smaller jars. The fragrant oils were supposed to be luxury premium oils. I don't know if that's true or not. So they came back to release these Henri Bendel New York candles. Like, I'm kind of thrown a little bit because I watched Sarita from Coffee and Candles and she was giving like a little bit of a history about the Henri Bendel line and kind of how Bath & Body Works acquired them and then how they released it, but then they released it more in like a Bath & Body Works style jar and not the Henri Bendel jar. But is there really premium fragrance because everything looks the same as like the same wording that they put in their own candle? So anyway, there's 7 of them in this collection. You can only get them from like they're like from the test. There's like candle test stores for Bath & Body Works. Ohio is one of them. I don't know what the other ones are, but I do know that they've been seen in a couple different Bath & Body Works, none on the West Coast or in these Western United States that I know of. We don't have test stores over here. I guess apparently they are being released in certain stores and so certain people are getting their hands on them. You cannot buy them online. And so the only way you can buy them is through Mercari unless you live by a test store or you're in that area. In Columbus, Ohio. I guess that's like the mothership of Bath & Body Works. Of course, I hear people talking about them. I have to try some. So I bought 2. They were way overpriced. And for some reason, on a lot of them, the price tag has been removed, which is suspicious because I think that I totally got duped on the price of these things. However, what are you going to do when you want to try out? You know, I want to try it once. There were 3 scents that I was really intrigued to try. The fig scent, vanilla bean, and champagne. I have yet to get the fig scent because when I read the scent notes, I'm kind of torn. What I'm gathering after smelling these candles from Henri Bendel, and I'll show you them in a minute, we'll go over them, is that I think that the name of the candle is more conceptualized than what it really smells like. So what I'm gonna start with is the candle champagne. And if you look, it's got like a Henri Bendel New York lid on it. You can see my phone in there. Hey. And it's obviously scratched and fingerprints and all like what have you on it. It has a white barn type of feel, but instead of Bath & Body Works, it says Henri Bendel New York there. It's called champagne. And no, this is not champagne toast. On the bottom, this was poured in 2022, and I'll show you there. It looks like the Bath & Body Works label, except it says Henri Bendel champagne, and then the fragrance notes say sparkling champagne, juicy pineapple, sugared musk. So you think like, oh, this is gonna have an effervescence, bubbly, delicious Prosecco with pineapple and a little bit of body care-esque to it. But nay. It has those zinc-like wicks in them, I think. They have like a zinc core. This smells like flowers. This is a flower candle. This is not champagne. Maybe the color of the rose is champagne. This is a champagne rose. This is rose, you guys. Is it the Bath & Body Works rose? I don't think so because that one gives me a headache. This one doesn't. This one is so pleasant and beautiful. It has a rose tone to it, but like with other flowers surrounding the rose and greenery. It's good. Is it higher fragrance oils? I don't know. I have to burn it and I have nothing to compare it to because I'm not really a rose type of girl. And I don't think they have a rose candle out right now, so I will burn it. I have to say it's good. It's a good blend. It's not like the body care rose. This is a 100% authentic floral floral arrangement that has like the star feature being a rose that is probably in the champagne realm of color, that maybe it's the color of the rose is this, but there's no champagne or pineapple or even musk in this. So I'm thrown. I'm not sure if they put the wrong scent notes on this guy, but that's not what you smell. The lid smells like BO. No, so don't smell the lid. That one smells like BO. The candle smells wonderful. Do I recommend? I would. For $40, I want to swear. No. Heck no. No. I wouldn't spend $40 or what they're trying to charge $50 on Mercari for a candle like this. I was able to talk this person down into the 30s, which honestly, for like a luxury candle, my cutoff's 48. That's Nest. I have more expensive ones in my collection. I'll never do that again. I got them for gifts, or, you know, I did spend the money on them, but I won't do that again. So really 48 is my cutoff, but really it's not, there's nothing luxurious that I'm getting here other than this is a shrink wrap. Like here's the other kicker. On this one, they took the price tag was removed probably by the Mercari person, I'm thinking, not from Bath and Body Works, but this one has it on there, and this one says darn $29.50. And I remember Sarita saying back when she tried to buy one originally, when she first heard about them and she was in Columbus, and they had like, I think it was a $10 off or something, so she wanted to try one. Like, I'm curious too. She loves candles, I love candles, and she went up to the register and they said it was like $30 still after the $10 off, and she was like, well, how much are these? Because originally she said there was no price tag. I think the 2021 pour. These are 2022. So this one does have a price tag. It's at the $29.50 range, which makes me think that, you know, it's that the range that Bath and Body Works does, where you don't have like a cool glass lid or ceramic lid, but normally there's something else that we're getting with this. But this is a normal Bath and Body Works vessel that has shrink wrap decoration on it, a lid that looks like a Bath and Body Works lid that just says Henri Bendel. It's not worth it, honestly. This should be the $26.95 price range. And honestly, it is, but it should be $26.95. That's my opinion and my advice. I do think that they should release this, but maybe that the tester store, like maybe there was an issue because it says champagne. The notes make you think of like a champagne toast scent, because really juicy pineapple, sparkling champagne, like that's kind of the notes that I would think of when I'm smelling champagne toast. And in all reality, maybe whoever made this thought, oh, champagne, we don't have his scent notes, we're gonna just put champagne toast on here. I don't know, but it does not smell like any of those notes. It is floral, 100%. I haven't seen anyone do any reviews on this, so maybe I will. I'll be one of the first. I'll put it out there. I don't know. I know my community would want to see it. So moving into the next candle I got from a separate vendor for way too much is Vanilla Bean. So same concept, Henri Bendel type lid. This one as well is the same exact pour date as the champagne, so it's made at the same time. Someone tried to remove the label because they were trying to charge $50 for this candle, which nobody's buying it. So over time, you know, I was able to negotiate it down in the $30 range. But this candle says Vanilla Bean, Warm Patchouli, Sweet Jasmine. That's not the same notes as Bath and Body Works Vanilla Bean. Bath and Body Works Vanilla Bean is a gourmand scent. This one I think is more true to what Henri Bendel's would have been if I'm mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think it would. And I have a complaint. I'm gonna rant today with this. This is Bath and Body Works Vanilla Birch. I want someone to tell me if I'm wrong, because I couldn't take it. I didn't have one, so I bought one. Bath and Body Works Vanilla Birch, which this shrink wrap type decoration is so pretty. I love it. I thought that was well done. I liked it. It came out for like right after Candle Day for like the winter. Now, let's look at scent notes. When I smell this candle, this is Vanilla Birch, and this one has the zinc core wick. This one, Vanilla Bean, has the darn tree trunk rope-like wicks that make me feel like this candle might not burn right. So we'll try it. Anyway, the scent notes on Henri Bendel's Vanilla Bean, it's Vanilla Bean, Warm Patchouli, and Sweet Jasmine. But Vanilla Birches are not that. It's White Birch, Madagascar Vanilla, and Warm Sandalwood. On cold, these are identical. Now, Sarita from the candle or Coffee and Candles, she said that on cold they do seem similar, but while burning, the vanilla bean from Henri Bendel elevates. There's just the vanilla birch can't touch it. So I want to experience that is basically what's happening here. What's happening here is I have an expensive candle that smells like a dupe for vanilla birch, which is $26.95, which probably these Henri Bendel vanilla beans are $29.50 is my assumption, since it's poured the same time. People are on the internet trying to sell them for $100, $50, and I want to see how it performs. From what I see from the wicks on this White Barn version, that this candle's going to burn better. What does it throw? We'll tell you. Now on cold, this is like a 7.5 on cold. Out of 10, it's strong. Henri Bendel, he's a little bit lighter. I'd give him a 6.5 on cold, but they smell the same. So anyway, that's my haul. Enough with my rant, and and if I sound disappointed, I'm really not. It's just I don't understand with Bath and Body Works when these zinc. I just want to know if somebody knows about candles and like science behind it. Tell me, is it like some of the fragrance oils they use that their wicks are not the same on all the candles? So for instance, you have two Henri Bendels. They're poured the same time. This one has the zinc core wicks. This one has tree trunk wicks. I don't understand, because this vanilla birch smells identical and it has the zinc core wicks. Again, tree trunk wicks. That's my complaint, because I have noticed that the quality of these type of wicks in a Bath and Body Works vessel, which is what this is, doesn't burn well when you get to the halfway point. So we'll see. We'll see if it burns well, and if it does, I will report. I'll do a review on it. I'll definitely let you know about the champagne one because it smells so good. And yeah, that's my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for joining me on this journey. If you liked what you saw, or you want to add some commentary, let me know down below. I appreciate this community. I am so grateful for you guys to be here. We're over 100 strong. I'd like to keep going to build up this community for content purposes, and just to be able to, engage in conversation and be vulnerable. So yeah, thank you again for joining me. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.